Hashtag real mom life, y'all. I'm never gonna lie to you. I mean, this is what that sink looks like 99% of the time since quarantine. It's the morning of my birthday in quarantine. We're obviously gonna be staying home. I just took out my night guard. Sorry about that, guys. We don't really have anything like, obviously we're not gonna go like partying or anything like that. And honestly, I was never a big partier anyway. I think we're just gonna go for a drive later. I think we're getting some takeout for my birthday dinner because normally we go out to dinner for our birthdays, but obviously can't do that. And it would be nice to just get a drive because I'll say my son and I have been on one drive since probably March like 16th or 17th. So we've definitely been living the quarantine lifestyle for a while. And I can't really pinpoint the exact date, but it would be nice to go for like a little ride or something. Yeah, I mean, we've gone for walks, but we've not left the apartment complex in like a month. Yeah, like a little over a month, aside from the one day. So that should be fun. I'm gonna try to vlog a little bit today as much as I remember to just kind of be like, hey, this is what I did for my birthday when we were all in quarantine, but it's not gonna be very exciting. So here we go. I tried to pre-plan. Sorry if you can hear my son, he's over there playing with eggs. I tried to pre-plan by making some tea right now. So I'm gonna fill up this jar with rest of the way with water so that way tonight I can make some boba. So let's go make the tea. Now I got my water. I'm going to boil it. The whole reason of making it now is so that way I can have cold tea by the time I'm gonna make boba, which will be later this evening, because you can put boba in hot tea, but I think it gets kind of more slimy and like gooey and stuff, and I like actual firm boba, so I like to pre-make my tea ahead of time and then just put it in the fridge. So it is my birthday today, but I decided that we're gonna use some time and kind of go through my son's toys. He has taken all the ones from the bathroom, his bath toys out, and like they're all over the house, so I'm gonna try to organize that. And we are going to, there's a little blue jay down there, and we are going to just kind of go through his toys and pick out some ones that he doesn't really play with anymore and kind of box them away and kind of switch toys out because he's got a hot mess of toys out between the living room and his room, so we just kind of want to take care of that today. So coming out here, like he's been playing all this morning. As you can see, there's toys here. I still got to put away Easter, so just disregard that. So as you can see, he's just got bins full of toys here. All of these are actually toys. Like there's a black box with those mega blocks in there. All of these are actually little toys that he has tucked away. He's got a whole bunch of stuff there. And then in his room, these are just his stuffed animals, and they're fine. He's got some toys here. He's got some toys here, all in his little things. So yeah, he definitely could use some organization, so that's what we're gonna do today. So this is the results. We condensed all of his toys down. I don't know if you can tell, but like those bins aren't even full, and I was able to kind of rearrange some of this stuff, so we got some of that away. And in his room, I'm not quite finished with it yet, but I put just some toys up there. And we had his dinosaurs here, and now they're in here. I kind of condensed all these toys down, and then I just put more books here because he's got books everywhere. Like as you can tell, he's got books here and here. There's some up here. There's some here, and there's some over here. So I just try to keep books clean and organized because that's what he has the most of. I was looking through my old DVDs trying to find a specific DVD and came across my Hot Band DVDs, which is the Heart of Thunder marching band at USF. I was in 2007, and some of this stuff I had never watched on the DVD before. It's crazy. So now I'm going and I'm watching the DVD, and I finally found myself in the stands, because trying to pick yourself in the same uniform with like 40 other people who played the same instrument as you from a distance is like needle in a haystack. So I'm excited I actually found myself. So look, here I am. That's me. That's me, guys. I think I'm gonna have to mute the sound because of copyright, but here, I'm just gonna let it play. How fun is that? What's crazy to me about being in a big band like that, because when I was in high school, I was in marching band, but we had like, I think the most of all my 4 years of marching, we had like 80 people total in the whole band, and it's high school. You went to school with most of them. I can say, at least to the year that I went, I'm pretty sure I was the only one who majored in my major, which was American Sign Language interpreting, and it's crazy because even watching this video, there's people that I just never even met. Like, we were all at rehearsal together, but honestly, I think we had like 350, 400 people in that band. And if they weren't in your section or maybe like standing next to you or whatever, like you really rarely even saw other people. It's crazy for me to think about that. Like, I didn't really, I guess, think about it at the time, but now looking back on it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I marched with that person in all these games and parades and shows and stuff. I never, rehearsals, and I never even seen them before. Like, that's crazy. But were any of you in marching band? If you were, please let me know down below, because I would love to hear about everybody else who's a band nerd. Made Cass some lunch. Yeah, it's good stuff. And these are the what are those called, chickpeas or whatever. They're actually like cheese doodles, but they're made out of chickpeas. He's got a little lunch meat, some raisins, some cheese, some milk. And we got some other stuff coming. You like it? Yeah. And when you're not a drinker, you go ahead and pour soda in a wine glass to feel fancy. I don't even really drink soda, but it's my birthday. Okay, so I had to close the blinds behind me because that was creating a terrible camera effect, but I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. Basically I have lip products out in the living room that I'll just kind of throw it on before I go, but here's the mascara. What? Like, I am totally in love with this mascara, and I'm going to show you the guys. Probably not, yeah, I don't know if it'll be up before this vlog or after this vlog, but seriously, like, look at that. I can't even stop looking at myself in the camera because... And I do not have fake eyelashes on because who the heck has time for that? If y'all do, good for you. Also, check out my awesome earrings if you're a Disney person. Got these on Wish. How cute are they? One of my keys. Anyway, so there we go. I'm going to probably change my hair a little bit, but we're going to get going.
Go, 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 go.
Birthday dinner, yay! Texas Roadhouse, and I hope that you guys can't hear the guy blaring his radio sitting next to us, but we're doing curbside, so nothing I can do about that. My husband's over here. He doesn't want to be on camera because he's lame. There he is. You saw it here, folks. The first glimpse of my husband. And Cass is back there. Say hi. Yay, birthday dinner. So we're still waiting. It's been like 20 minutes that we've been waiting here for our food, and we've had 2 people come up to our car to see if we'd been taken care of already or not. So I know that they're completely slammed here today, like, because we drove past here on my one excursion since March 16th last week, and they were not this busy. So I don't know if it's just Sunday or what is going on. And I have people in the car across from me staring at me because I'm talking into my phone. But oh, and I think the ladies come with their food. So, fun fact, we waited, what was that, like 30 minutes, give or take? 30 minutes, and we had ordered already online, so we had a time for 6 o'clock, and they brought our food to the car, and it was cold, which Texas Roadhouse is usually on top of stuff. The Publix is going to be like that way. So the manager there, he even came out and he looked at the meat and he touched it and he was like, oh my god, this is cold. Like, because I could actually hold the bottom of the pan with my hand and I could feel it even through gloves that it was cold. So he's going to remake the whole thing and he's going to comp us, and he apologized, which was really cool. I mean, especially for the money that we're paying for it, you know, but don't worry, you're not in the frame.
I just hope they don't reheat the food that was already there and then try to pass it off.
You want me to show you when you say that?
Nah, it's okay.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think they will. Oh, yeah, I think you gotta go this way because it's like right there, right past the Twisty Treat, which is also open. Yeah. So in the meantime, because I was gonna take another 20-30 minutes, so it's already 6:30 p.m. So we're gonna head over to Publix, and Azrael's gonna run in the store for a minute, and Cass and I are gonna sit in the car and hang out. So. And then we're gonna go back and get it. Luckily, there was Publix in the parking lot. Yay! Get to hang out with my mains. Yeah. So now we're just kind of hanging out in the car here while Azrael runs into Publix to get whatever it is he needs to get. And we got snacks. You showing off your snacks? Can you show them? You're such a big man. Yeah. So we got snacks, we got water. We're just hanging out. Don't want to go in the store. So. Then we gotta go back and, oh, you could show off the snacks? Oh, nice. And we're gonna go back and pick up our food in 20 minutes. Hopefully it's nice and hot. And I also just realized too, when we were driving here, that when they brought out our stuff, they forgot their sweet tea. We bought a gallon of sweet tea, so we got to remember that too. Their sweet tea, if you ever go to Texas Roadhouse, their sweet tea is amazing. Yay! And I know you're pretty hungry for dinner, huh? Yeah, he says, I'm hungry too. Oh, and here's a little mom hack for you. So these cups, I don't know about y'all, they are great, but he will drop them or throw them on the ground if we're in the store. And those little pacifier holders are just too short. So on this end of here, if you see, I'm going to show closer. So I have this, but it's connected to a lanyard. So just like one of those lanyards that you just buy at the store, this one just happened to be from a SeaWorld from a million years ago. And that way you can take it and you can wind it around like the back of the stroller or the side of the shopping cart or what have you. And if they throw it, it doesn't hit the ground. Mom hack. I should probably do a mom hack video, shouldn't I? I didn't even think about that as a hack. I just do it. What happened? What happened?
Dad.
What?
Lava.
What?
Daba.
Yeah? That is silly. Oh, it's so silly.
Lava.
Did it fall down? Oh, I gotta look for that one then, buddy. This lady just got out of her car over here. I think she's got like two bandanas wrapped around her face and like a plastic bag looking thing. Oh man, some of these people are getting really creative. But the one time I will ever say I've been thankful for having allergies my whole life, because that means I had a bunch of masks. Okay, so that was my quarantine birthday vlog. It's kind of a low-key day, but that's usually what I do for birthdays anyway, so nothing new here. And yep, so now we have pie, but we are so full from dinner from Texas Roadhouse that we are not going to eat it until tomorrow.
We get cheesecake.
Yes, and I forgot about that too. The manager at the Texas Roadhouse, he knew it was my birthday, and so he threw in a free slice of cheesecake, especially since after the whole food not being ready ordeal. So that was really, really nice. The cheesecake was really good, so if you guys are at Texas Roadhouse and need a dessert, strawberry cheesecake was really good. So yeah, and I have pie for my birthday, so if you saw that on the tape, that was not a cake, that was pie, because I'm not really a cake person. So that was a Hershey's, what was it, Edwards
Hershey's pie.
Edwards Hershey's pie. It's really good. It's in the freezer section. So if you ever have to bring dessert to a function, definitely bring it, because we bought it to last Thanksgiving, I think, or Christmas, and it was a hit. So definitely. Anyway, so that was my birthday, and in case you're wondering, I turned 34 today. I know I look so young. Yeah. Anyway, so if you like this, beautiful, yes. So, and real life mom here. I'm never going to change my background. There's always got to be dishes and stuff to do. Hashtag mom life, right? Mm-hmm. And yes, finally got my husband to watch Tiger King, so that is on the TV back there. But I like watching it again with him because he grew up in Tampa, and so he's actually met Carol Baskin, and he's been to Big Cat Rescue. Now that they have that last new episode out too, like now it's interesting watching them now have a reaction to go back and rewatch the show. So that's my birthday. If anybody else has a birthday during this whole quarantine time, I wish you a happy birthday too. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe below and click the little notification bell so you know every time I upload new videos, which is every Tuesday and Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have all my social media links down below. I will see you guys next time. Bye!